Ladies and gentlemen, we just caught a beautiful trade right here on USD. We caught about a 1-to-6 risk reward ratio, and I was able to get out with about $2,000 right here. All right, so let me break down everything step by step. All right, so you can see that this trade was actually shared in our premium signals community. Now if you can come all the way here, you'll be able to actually see our trade entry on this particular trade. Today is the 10th. Let me show you now what happened on this particular trade right here. So we had this trade right here. So you can see that we had a nice drop base and a rally with a break of structure. Very nice candles. Apart from that, we also had this Asian section, which the low was taken out. So what I wanted was for the market to come into my area, and once the market came into my zone, I was able to send this particular trade with let me check for you. Our stop loss was 6 pips stop loss, and our target was 43 pips right here. And then soon after that, you can see that the market ended up going in our direction with nice momentum candles. You can see that the market really pushed and broke multiple structures to the upside. As the market continued to go in our direction, we continued to actually move stop loss in profit, making sure that we get paid as the market moves in our direction. So you can see at this particular area, I was able to tell the community to actually secure about 3 hours at this level right here. And then after some time, with the market started to retrace, and I was able to get out at this particular area with about 6 hours, right? So you can see that this was due to this retracement, because I think the market is reacting from this level right here. Therefore, we had to secure a win right here, which is extremely important. So this is the current status of the trade right now. You can see that the market seems to be pushing to the upside after I've gotten out. Of course, I'll show you the reason why I decided to actually get out of this particular trade right here. Now let's go to the 4-hour time frame and actually understand what is happening on this particular trade. Recently, we've seen the market push to the upside, and the market was making higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows right there. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame, and you can clearly see that we had this nice drop strategy right here. Okay, so let me show you this one right here, a nice drop strategy. And one thing I loved about this was the formation of candles that caused this change of character right here. This is very important. Whenever you have big momentum candles like this, there's always a high chance of the market reacting. And like always, we always wait for the fake out of the Asian session. You can see that the low of the Asian session was taken out, the market capped into our area, and it was a nice move to the upside. Our initial target was a 1-to-8 risk reward ratio, but I ended up getting out, like I showed you, about 1-to-6, and apparently the market seems to be going to the downside, right? So now let me show, to the upside. Let me show you the reason why I decided to actually get out of that particular trade. So if you look at DXY, it was also giving a little bit of actually analyze this DXY, and it's also going exactly as analyzed, very nicely. Now if you can come to the lower time frame, you can see that I was looking at this. The market was retracing towards this level right here as the market was coming here, and then it looked like it was going to actually push to the upside, and however, you can see that the market is now responding to this level and going to the downside. And if we're having such a move on DXY, then it definitely explains why we are pushing on USD to the upside, and that's a confluence that I used to determine whether I'm going to buy or sell. All right, so it's always important to make sure that you get paid, and that's the reason why I saw this movement right here. I was like, I think we can get paid, and yeah, it's not much of a difference, it's just 2 hours different. All right, then the other trade that we took, let me show you. I was able to take another trade. I'm going to make a full video later. Particular trade right here, the gold trade, I buy from this area right here. We had a nice drop rally, broke up structures to the upside, and also liquidity right here. Also the Asian low was taken out, and once the market came to this particular area, I was able to take a buy with 192 pips stop loss and 1200 pips target right here. And also you can see that after some time, we saw the market starting to push to the upside, and I was able to go break even at this particular area, and this was communicated in our premium signals community. And currently this is how gold is actually performing. I think we are pushing beautifully to the upside, and I'm just happy that we're able to actually take both trades to the upside. And yeah, literally right now we are running let me just check. If we go to the 30 minutes time frame, let's check how much we are running. So you can see from here to here, we're running about 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, and we're already at break even. The initial target is about 1 to 14 risk reward ratio. Otherwise, congrats to the members of our premium signals community. This seems to be a good day. We are having a very good day today. So yeah, like I always say, the job as a trader is not to win or to predict which trades that is going to win. Our job as traders is to literally follow our strategy, predefine our risk, and keep on executing. As long as you are executing the strategy which has been proven to work, then the outcome is no longer in your control. It's all about executing. The outcome always takes care of itself. Like you've seen, this is the same thing that we do on a daily basis. We're going to have wins, we're going to have losses, but the good part about it is that as long as we're predefining our risks, we're going to have big wins like this, where one trade pays you about 8 times your risk. So it doesn't matter how many losses you're going to have, you only need one trade to cover all the losses and to make you profitable. All right, so I thought I would actually share this video with you guys, and I hope you found value. And if you have, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and comment in the comment section. All right, until next time, goodbye.